Today, let's get into how to maximize the return on investment on a video. So when we shoot a video for a client, we don't just want to produce an incredible video. We want it to actually perform well and make you money. So I want to give a couple of tips to make sure it does just that. And the first one is you want to be sure to put this video somewhere on your website. Now, depending on the type of video it is where you're going to put it. You know, if it's a brand video, that corporate video that shows off your team and services, you probably want to have that somewhere on the home screen. And depending on the layout, it could be above the fold, below the fold, but somewhere on that home screen to where when someone's browsing your website, then they watch that video, it usually does a lot of the trust building and selling for you. Now, if you have a recruiting style video where you're more going into depth on your team, you may have that on the About Us. And if it's a very specific video on a very specific service, you want to have that on your services page under that particular service. And one thing to think about too is, yes, posting videos on social media is great, but typically once you post them, they're just kind of gone unless they're pinned on, Twitter or X, or pinned on your Facebook page. So you really want to make sure that your videos are living on YouTube or Vimeo. And the reason is someone can find that content years down the road. So even including this video that I'm shooting right now, someone may watch this in a year or two, and we can still be generating revenue from it because someone's like, oh, wow, they know what they're doing. They're experts in video. So let's contact them for a quote. So it is something that you can invest in one time, being a video shoot, and it can pay off years down the road if you have it somewhere like YouTube or like your website. And that's important to us because, again, we don't want you just investing money with us to produce a killer video if it's not going to make you money. So make sure that you're putting your video that we produce for you on your website and also on your YouTube channel, because it's going to be able to generate dollars for revenue, hopefully every single month, but definitely every single year. So hope this helps. Get recording, and remember, at 12 Media Group, we put your brand in focus.